Alright, here's my oil catch can. I think I mounted it a little high, so I'm gonna have to adjust these screws and move it down because I'm pretty sure it's just gonna hit the hood. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I got all the fittings to connect it to my crankcase. So I had to trim a little piece of my coolant reservoir bracket. So it'll be about there. As you can see, I can get the screws off easily now. A little spray paint, and she's good as new, baby. And then what you want to do, speed up the process a little bit. Go get yourself a drill master. Time to put everything back where we found it. Now you can see it's much easier for me to twist the Allen wrench in there. That was the whole point of trimming that thing. So this catch can came with its own nipples and the tape to go with it, so that's pretty cool. I'll show you guys how to wrap this. So you want to wrap it with the thread, so as you're tightening it, the tape gets tighter. If you guys can see that. And just roll it on there. You don't have to do too much. There we go. You just break it off. Looks pretty good to me. Go ahead and thread that in there. You're tight, and then just crank it down just a little bit. Can't do this with my left hand. There we go, all set. So I'm gonna run these lines and be golden. So I got this one-time use fitting off. So pull that off there. So I'm gonna take this elbow off, put a 11/16 was the size, but they didn't have any, so 3/4 it is, goes on there. 3/4 is gonna go on this nipple here too, this guy. And I'm gonna run them both. So from the crankcase, it's gonna go into the oil catch can, which in here, it's gonna come back out, loop it. I'm gonna have to feed it through underneath this coolant tank, and then back into the nipple over here. And the catch can will be done. All right, guys, so I got all the lines back where they're supposed to be. So if you guys ever break off this little elbow on the intake, it's a 3/8 by 3/8 little 90. I just got one at a little local hardware store and fits perfectly, so thank God. All right, guys, here's gonna be the final location for it. I'm gonna zip tie these hoses together, make it look a little cleaner. Probably keep it down here or something. But I think it came out pretty good. It looked pretty clean with just one hose clamp on the 1/2 inch line here. The 3/4 inch line, the little insert fitting I bought fits really tight on there. I had to heat up the 3/4 inch hose. This is all fuel line, by the way. So that's definitely not coming off with that brass fitting in there. I'm going to be replacing my motor mount soon. 034 is hooking it up because the motor mount decided to just fall apart on me. I've had these for years, and they've done really well. But as you can see, yeah, I don't know how this happened, but I've had these motor mounts for a long time, and they've done great. Many launches and races on this thing. no signs of wear even on like the rubber part. It's just the top piece broke off. So that happened on both sides. And then after that happened, it started wearing a hole in my snub mount. All right, so I got the passenger side in. Getting an extension about that long. A little swivel at the end helps. H8. You can go in next to the blower motor over here, and then there's a little cut in the body mount in the body, and then I move back the heat shielding on the other side, and you get straight into the bolt from here. See that guy back there? So there's 3 bolts total. This is my brother Jake.
Sorry.
He's got a 335. We're gonna start doing some work on too. So you guys will see that soon. One side done, other side to do. I'll get back to you.